marinating, so I guess it's time for me to cook. I hope y'all been paying attention when I said observe, don't absorb. Y'all already know how I move. When it comes to mainstream media events, you're not getting Y.O.U energy. Let me be clear when I say this though. I'm not heartless. If people did lose their life, I send my condolences. I always put an if on it because I look beyond the headline. Because I've been telling y'all the world speaks in symbols before it speaks in words. This whole thing right here, to me, symbolic. I hope y'all got y'all decoding and thinking caps on, because y'all gonna have to read between a lot of these lines. I can't spell out everything for y'all on this platform. What came to my attention, there was a plane crash, unfortunately. So of course I wanted to go see what kind of plane was it. What do you know, it was an American Y.O.U passenger plane. Another one of those American Airlines planes. It wasn't a Boeing, not a private jet, an American Y.O.U. Interesting. Then it collides with a Black Hawk military helicopter. I mean, I guess it's not hard to believe that this military aircraft, loaded with advanced equipment, it just didn't see the passenger plane. Must have been too foggy, you know? And I started to ask myself, what does the American Y.O.U represent? The U.S., power, and sovereignty, the very identity of this country. Now, when I put two and two together, and I could be wrong, so TikTok, take this with a grain of salt. Black Hawk represents the military force, control, and possibly a little war. If we put it all together, what do we have here? Civilian aircraft, symbolizing the people. And boom, it collides with the military aircraft. And what do you think that symbolizes overall? The system. Outcome is the Y.O.U falls. But then while this is all happening, Trump is signing bills. One of them just so happens to involve deportation of the Native Americans. Now, how are you going to deport the original people of the land? You can't be deported from your own home unless you weren't recognized as the rightful owner in the first place. Maybe, just maybe, the real ones are waking up. Truth about identity, history, and who was really here when Christopher discovered America. That's all coming to the surface, just as I told y'all it would. Because like I've been telling y'all, nothing can be hidden under the rulership of the sun. God said, let there be light, right? Truth always goes straight to the light. So maybe this crash isn't just about loss. Could it possibly be about exposure, fall of lies, the collapse of fake narrative? Because when the ego falls, the truth rises. And don't forget, we have that bowl that is super just right around the corner. I don't partake. I can't tell you what's what. I do my thing every single year because I like to see if I'm going to be right. And if you was following me last year, you already know what time it is. I'm going to play it smart this year because they're not going to get my page. I think I know who's going to win just based off symbolism alone. This is bigger than news headlines, y'all. Let's just see if the ego happens to rise again. Resurrected like they said Jesus was. I'll say it again. The world speaks in symbols before it speaks in words. Pay attention. Before I let y'all go real quick, I had to see what the flight number was. I just love numerology. It was flight 5342. Numerology 5 represents change, upheaval, transformation, and breaking free from limitation. When you add 5342 together, you get 14, which reduces to 5. Again, it's the number of shifts, chaos before order, major revelation. Damn, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but beep beep, because that's exactly what the crash represents. A shift, exposure, fall that leads to truth. If we look at number 14 before we reduced it, that number itself is tied to karmic cycles, hidden knowledge resurfacing. It's also associated with spiritual awakening and illusion. Shall I say the fall of illusion? Even the flight number is reinforcing the same message. Something is collapsing, but it's going to happen to bring the truth to the surface. The ego falls, the false narrative crumbles, and the real story can no longer be hidden. This ain't no random accident. Numbers don't lie. People damn sure do. BY is real will be so proud of me right now. Found out that symbols are the keys to life, as well as numbers. Don't come giving credit to Nikola Tesla. I wonder where he got that 369 from. Anyway, gotta run. Make sure y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.